this symbol on the monument is where the word fascism comes from. It's the fasci from the Roman Empire, and it symbolizes fascism because you've got all these rods symbolizing individuality, in fact, tied together under central control and ruled by the Icke. And funnily enough, I've just described the European Union. That's exactly what that is, a fascist structure, absolute mirror of the fascist symbol from which the word actually came. Now, around you as a matter of course, and where we're moving now is over there to what we would call today like a gigantic sports stadium. They weren't kicking a bag of wind about in those days, the Colosseum. But it's amazing, isn't it? You come all the way to Rome and it's in bloody ruins. In this room, I suppose you call it a dressing room really, before I go and speak, and you know, it's rare but nice. I've been able to get online while I'm waiting to go on, and you know, going on from what we've been talking about, this is the BBC News website here, and it's absolutely dominated by the royal wedding one day on. Royal weddings, royal newlyweds party at palace, that's the main bloody head. And there's just grotesque shite galore everywhere you look. There you go, look, there's the people, bar, you know. Oh, there you go. There's the family that cares about the people. When we generate an emotion, when we express an emotion, whether it's love or hatred or whatever, that has a particular frequency. And when we are in that emotional mental state, we are generating that frequency. And people may not want to believe this. Oh, that Icke's mad, he talks about reptilians. Yes, I do, and other demonic entities operating just outside of human sight as well. And they feed off human energy. So when they talk about sacrificing young virgins and making sacrifices in the ancient world to the gods were these entities just outside of human sight that feed off very low vibrational energy, that all those the energies that vibrate around the center of fear and terror and all the rest of it. And they feed off it. While in the satanic rituals, if people in human form, if you like, are drinking blood as they do and the horrible things that they do, on another level, just outside of human sight, these entities are feeding off the terror of the victim. And can they cause earthquakes by resonating a vibrational field resonance between the ionosphere and the inside the Earth to make the Earth move? Of course they bloody can, and they are. And we need to start opening our eyes to this. But while this is, you know, down the page, on the BBC website, oh, we're credible, we're the BBC. It used to be called the Blair Broadcasting Corporation for a long time. We are being given this and dominated by this, the first stage of the London-Rome ritual of Beltane 2011. I can't wait to get out there today. I'm buzzing this bloody stuff. I've had enough. Had enough of this bloody nonsense. What are we doing? Emperor Constantine called the Christian leaders together and basically told them what Christians were going to believe from that day to this. The Nicene Creed, coming from 325 AD. Do you think we might have worked something out more since then? Do you reckon there's a chance of that? Not really, it seems. Is the foundation of Christianity to this day. And what happened in Rome is that after Constantine, and by the way, Constantine was not a follower of Jesus through his life and Christianity. He worshipped a god called Sol Invictus. Stands back in amazement. Thank you very much. Round of applause. Have here the start of a massive Beltane ritual where the energy, the electromagnetic energy being generated by these vast numbers of people are being trawled, being vampired, and then as it goes through Beltane, here in Rome, in 2 days' time, it's 29th now, on May the 1st, the classic date of the Beltane period, that exactly the same thing's going to be going on here, and in relation to Pope John Paul II. And given that London and Rome are pretty much the most significant Illuminati bloodline cities in the world, this is no accident. And I find myself talking in Rome, just down here, right in the center of the Roman city, tomorrow all day, right in the middle of this Beltane ritual. It needs a spanner thrown in the works, that's for sure. And vast numbers of people in London and Rome over this weekend need something to put a few nuts back as well, because the way they are giving their minds away, giving their energy away, giving their lives away, giving their right to think for themselves away to these few elite manipulators and front people and deeply, deeply privileged get rich quick on the basis of the energy and the efforts of the people. Who for goodness sake, the royal family with all its palaces and privileges? The people do. And what have the people been doing today in vast numbers? Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, don't she look lovely? I have no problem with them getting married. Lots of people get married. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. But my goodness, it's time to bloody grow up. And fast. And here is one of many secret societies, because that's what they are, that operate within the Roman Church overall secret society, because that is what it is. This is the headquarters of the Jesuit order, the Order of Jesus. Goes way back centuries, and it's one of the major manipulating organizations, not just within the Roman Catholic web, but within the overall global manipulating web. Also in Rome are the headquarters of the Knights of Malta, of course another one of these orders that goes way back into history, centuries and centuries ago. And there's also the Knights Templar connected to the Roman Church. And the Knights Templar, of course, have come up many, many times over recent years in terms of secrets and hiding secrets and another agenda that the people never see. Hello. Hello. And inside, there's our old friend, the sun, again. It's a cult.
Miseriatur nostri omnipotens Deus, et in missis peccatis nostris, perducat nobis.